In the wake of warnings that America's power grid could be vulnerable to attack by nations such as North Korea, the Pentagon is developing a solution. The Defense Advanced Research Project Agency and BAE Systems are developing alternative communication networks for use in the event of a cyber attack on the grid. Experts say the threat is real. America's adversaries recognize the advantage of electromagnetic pulse and promote it as a 21st century means of attack. Iran mentions electromagnetic pulse, over 20 times in its military doctrine, said David Grantham, a fellow at the Dallas-based National Center for Policy Analysis. Evidence suggests that North Korea even simulated an EMP attack in 2013. One of the things that's new in the EMP world is the military doctrines of our potential adversaries, Price said. They don't plan to come after us just with nuclear EMP. It's a combination of all these threats, physical sabotage, cyber attacks and EMP, said Peter Pry, Chief of Staff for the Congressional EMP Commission. Pry said Russia, China, North Korea and Iran could each target the U.S. with an EMP attack. The chief impediment to protecting our grid and our country from EMP is not technical. We know how to do it. We've known how to do it for 50 years, Pry said, expressing frustration at skeptics of the EMP threat. The chief impediment is political. Former CIA Director James Woolsey has written that North Korean rockets or satellites could have a devastating impact with technology that North Korea either has or could soon possess. According to the Congressional EMP Commission, a single warhead delivered by North Korean satellite could black out the national electric grid and other life-sustaining critical infrastructures for over a year, killing 9 of 10 Americans by starvation and societal collapse, Woolsey recently wrote in an op-ed column for The Hill. Woolsey called for fast action to protect the grid, launch a crash program to harden against EMP attack the U.S. electric grid to preserve American civilization and hundreds of millions of lives. This could be part of President Trump's infrastructure modernization project, he wrote. The Pentagon's response to the threat seeks to chiefly protect defense networks so that America is able to respond to any attack. DARPA is interested, specifically, in early warning of impending attacks, situation awareness, network isolation and threat characterization in response to a widespread and persistent cyber attack on the power grid and its dependent systems, said DARPA Program Manager John Everett. The goal of the new protective technology is to isolate the system under attack and move control of the grid to an alternative secure emergency network. The purpose for this program is to provide a technology that quickly isolates both the enterprise IP network and the power infrastructure networks to disrupt malicious cyber attacks, said Victor Firou, Senior Principal Engineer and Manager of Communications and Networking at BAE Systems. What do you think? Comment below and share. Scroll down to comment below. The Patriot Journal helped contribute to this report. It's News Exposed signing off.